Maksimum YouTube kanalına hepiniz hoş geldiniz sevgili dostlar. Red Dead Redemption'da kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Ne oldu lan, niye koşuyorsunuz? Gel la buraya. Koş koş koş koş koş.
I'd say you're losing this argument. I don't do so good when I can't move free. Come on! This'll be fun. I promise. This ain't right. Tie me up.
Ne oluyor oğlum? Ama bir şey söyleyeceğim Rockstar. Yani bu oyunu bu kadar güncelleme yapıyorsun, bir şeyler getirtiyorsun da kardeşim. Allah aşkına bir önceki bölümdeki yaptığımız görev neydi ya öyle? Ya da saçma sapan bağırışlar, çağrışlar. Keşke atı çağırsaydım. Geldim baba.
There you go. Do what you want with it.
That's the spirit that made this country great, Par. He'll taste some armadillo justice for sure.
Hadi bakayım. Sen onunla uğraş abi. Ben de Wilson'ın yanına gideyim. Doktor.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
Nasıl oldun lan?
Mr.
West Dickens.
Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap London, New Waverly, New York.
Ben de William mı dedim, bir şey dedim.
At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
All right, John.
Oğlum bu adam tam üçkağıtçı ya, yemin ediyorum. Bu arada bu tarz videoları beğeniyorsanız beğenmeyi, yorum yazmayı ve kanalımıza abone değilseniz abone olmayı unutmayın sevgili dostlar. Tekrar hatırlatayım.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak.
Yolda başımıza gene bir şeyler gelir.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold. For the love of God, try to stay on the road. For heeding such ill-informed
You're
scuttlebutt.
as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not.
O kapat nasıl top çeviriyorsa sen de laf çeviriyorsun diyor.
Stay on the road. We're going to destroy the merchandise. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas.
If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine metal in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been, and so shall you. A fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The bow. Get back on the road. We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. For the love of God, try to stay on the road. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
Marston
Stay on the
istasyonu.
road. We're going to destroy the merchandise.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be formed. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the playing public.
Ne oluyor lan?
Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Üçkağıtçılık yapacağız. Koç neredesin? Gel bakın buraya.
Come on.
Hey!
Friends! Hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles.
Bunlar bu adama saldıracakmış gibime geliyor.
Nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
Eyvah.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you
Başımıza
a
ne gelecek
cowboy
acaba?
or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you
Öyle
say
düşünüyorum.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there.
Evet.
Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out?
Hemen kardeşim.
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me.
Oğlum o kadar uzak değilsin lan.
Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Havayı fırlatacak.
Here it comes.
Hadi fırlat.
See? That tonic is a...
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister.
Eyvah.
Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteers.
Sen niye kabul ediyorsun oğlum?
For a display of Herculean brawn. Perhaps he needs another dose.
Say good night,
That
friend.
tonic will save you.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Let him get away with that? Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends
Aha.
now.
Watch out, he's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You
Abi sen
ain't
psikopat
thinking
mısın?
you're alive.
Harbi mi? Öldürmeyecek miydim? Vurdum öldürdüm lan. Tamam elindeki silah vuracakmışım.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly
Okumadım, lap diye adamın alnının çatısından vurdum.
West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
Bak bak bak.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Ya kardeş.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
Şeyden bahsetmeye çalışıyor. Anladım. Elin yanına. Uzun sen niye geldin? O zaman hemen uğrayalım S'ye. Burada da ev varmış lan. Bir dakika. Neyse. Burada da ev açıldı dostlar. Az o mini haritadan gördüm de. Oyun gittikçe açılıyor şu an. Adamın alnının çatısından nasıl vurdum ama. Çok yukarı. Aslanım benim. Güzel. Biz bayağı uzağa geldik ya, değil mi? Neyse, şeyi bulduk. Tren yolunu. To cross. Burası uzak mı lan? Armilion'un dışında kalıyormuş setin yeri. Tamam. Uzak mı acaba dedim de. Şöyle alttan da müzik çalsa ne güzel olurdu ya. Aa, kilise burada. Dindar demişti. Burada bekle evlat. Oğlum burada değil mi? Buradaymış. Set, ne yapıyorsun lan? O problem olsun.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
Set hırsız gibi bir şey la.
My name is Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. West Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him.
Bende bir harita var, vereyim sana.
Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
Neyin nerede olduğunu söylüyor dostum.
Hey. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine. It's mine, all mine.
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
Kafa güzel ya. Gollum'a dönüyor yavaş yavaş.
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go.
Hadi gidelim. Bu arada arkadaki mezarlıkta Türkçe yazıyordu. Öndeki mezarlıkta da Türkçe yazıyor. Fark ettiniz mi? Ayrıntıyı. Ama şunu söyleyeyim. Amerika tarihi öyle bir değişik bir tarih ki 1897'de hala kovboyculuk var. 1930'da mafyacılık var. Nasıl?
They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talked to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Eşekler Ferrari kullanıyor sanki.
Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
No, it's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
Oğlum Gollum. Bak vallahi Gollum.
Crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't.
I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You
Evet.
know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellas won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
Edeceğim lan, edeceğim. Herhalde bir sonraki bölümde Bill'i öldürürüm.
Faster!
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I
Öyle
thought
dik
as much.
geçişti.
Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
Hep tut
Used to
bayırı.
be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no difference between night and day.
Whoa, whoa.
Geldik kanka.
All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract
Şerif yardımcısı mı var?
in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Bunları bir şey gelsin istemiyorum ya.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
This is one god awful assignment.
Don't you lay
Koş ulan koş. Aranma seviyesinden kurtulayım mı?
Faster.
Ama koşması lazım. Koşmazsa biraz zor bu iş.
Let's go.
Oğlum 20 dolar şeyim. Koş ulan koş. Koş at. Anladım.
Yeah.
Tamam. Güzeldi. Biraz GTA-vari olaylar. Biz de ne geldik lan?
Come on.
Sete geri döneceğiz de. Hah, tamam. İyi, çok uzaklaşmamış.
Hurry up! I need to go find that map.
Ne oldu oğlum?
Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
You ain't
Allah
the damn law! Don't trust Seth! He's sick in the mind!
Koş ulan.
leave me alone!
Kanka bak, silah sıkmak istemiyorum. Beni çıldırtma.
Get away from me!
Yakala kızım
Come
şunu.
on!
Son of a bitch! Sense lying to you, mister!
Göreceğiz kanka. Ne yalan söylüyor.
Who do you think you are, mister?
John Marston. Göreceğiz kardeşim.
Seth lost his mind a long time ago.
Bunu arkaya yerleştirebiliyorum. Güzel.
You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard.
Bu adam da doğruyu söylüyor olabilir. Çünkü o biraz kafadan
Just wait till
kırık.
I get loose, mister.
Ama görevi yapmam lazım
Paying you,
kanka.
I'll give you double.
Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit.
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Yapma lan manyak.
Oddfellows Rest. It's in Oddfellows Rest. Now, get away from me once and for all.
Ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself.
İşemiş.
I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office.
Telgrafhanede ödeme. Aynen.
No time to be wasting.
Benim at nerede? Tamam yavrum dur. Belli ödülü $20. Allah kahretmesin.
Howdy. I hear they fancy.
Go on then, you can clear it up to death.
This is
Kardeşim.
to clear my name.
You're in the clear now, but you be careful now.
Clear my name.
Crazy Mary swears she's seen.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Görüşürüz
Don't worry
Seth.
yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Harbim lan. Aslan delikanlısın lan sen. Delisin bellisin ama. Vallahi görüyor musunuz? Kankam bize ev lazım. Şimdi biz nereye gidebiliriz buradan? Sevgili dostlar. Şurada bir soru işareti var. Yan görevleri çok bakmıyorum biliyorsunuz. Burada kiralanabilir bir tane. O diğeri çok uzakmış la. Dur. Bunu seçeyim o zaman. Yeni bir yer kiralayalım abi o zaman. Tamam sıkıntı yok. Paramız var. Kiralarız. Parası yeterlisi tabi. Set biraz kırık ama umarım bize yardımcı olur. Yani çok yamuk yapacak bir adama da benziyor açıkçası. Çok güvenemedim ben. Sete güvendiyseniz yorumlara bekliyorum. Ben çok güvenmedim. Vallahi benimle alakalı bir durum değil kardeş. Ben normalde hepinizi dibe dizerim de. Abi her yerde mülk olması güzel olmuş. Onu sevdim ben. Aa, bu kiralamalı mı? Ha, bir kireliğine kiralayabiliyormuşuz. Burada mı yatıyorum peki? Aynen. Evet sevgili dostlar, bu bölümümüzde kalıyoruz. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Herif çok güzel çalıyor bu arada. Görüşmek üzere.